We're gonna start off right here. Hello everyone, this is Nora Reynoso. I am here at CBD Hemp Divas Wellness Channel once again, and today the topic is going to be sleep. Sleep is extremely, important. It's when we recover, it's when we grow, and the more and more that I hang out here, I come out here at least once a week to do the live, and in prior times I've done book signings here. If you've been following, you know that I am the author of Rescuing Myself, and I've done some book signings here at CBD Hemp Divas in Old Town Temecula, and I've come across a lot of people that come in here with different needs, and a lot of the needs are sleeping. They can't sleep because of pain, because of restlessness, because of thoughts, anxiety, etc. So what do? If we can't sleep, we can't recover and we can't function. Lack of sleep could literally, put you into psychosis, not be able to process things correctly. You can't sleep, you can't repair the body. So it's very important. Before they would say that, an adult 6 hours would be okay. They did a study recently and they're saying 8 to 10 hours. So sleep is very, very important. And it seems like the older we get, we end up losing less, of that sleep time. Maybe because we carry on more things. Maybe because we put on, more responsibilities and we have more of those thoughts. And we have that anxiety that comes with these thoughts. And we can't sleep. We can't turn off the switch. And yes, there's a lot of things out there like melatonin per se, right? That's something that you take, turns off the switch. But a lot of the people, they're okay with it. And some of these products have melatonin in it for the people that like that. For me personally, I don't like melatonin. Melatonin to me makes me groggy the next day. So I don't like it. So there's other products that have not only the CBD, which is going to repair you naturally, and that's what we want to do, especially at night when your body is repairing. But also certain, products have also other herbs in it that are natural, and they're specifically for sleep, like valerian root, like lavender per se. They have so many things that are specifically for sleeping, like the plant itself. The hemp plant, the cannabis plant, has a certain component that is called CBN. It has a lot of components, but now they're able to isolate, and each one is good for something. So we know that CBD is for repair. Now we didn't know that CBN is for sleep. It's strictly for that. And there's many products here. We have the sleep one that has CBN in it. It has the valerian root. So now you're gonna go into a deep sleep, but naturally. It's not gonna be something that it's like, a sleeping pill. A lot of the narcotics that are given, prescription that is giving for sleep, they have the craziest side effects. Why? Because they are put into some sort of induced sleep, and they don't even know their actions. They actually get up and they start doing things around their house, and they don't remember anything the next day. I think that's pretty scary, and that's pretty crazy to me. So certain side effects that are going to damage, your liver per se, because a lot of those prescriptions are very harsh on your liver. They have to go through your liver. A lot of the products here that are for sleep, and these natural teas per se, that you can also do, are natural, so they're gonna be absorbed through the body. This particular product, which is Secret Wellness, has valerian root. And it's going to, put you into that sleep mode, repair you, and you're gonna feel great in the morning because it's nothing induced. There is no side effect other than actually waking up and feeling better because it's actually repairing the issue. Now, we're on actually episode 4 at this point. And every week we're touching different things. And a lot of it is, you know, kind of, how would I put it? Just, you know, confirming maybe the one before, you know, because everything, it goes hand in hand. You know, we talked about anxiety. You know, that's our nervous system. If we have anxiety, it comes from the nervous system. We need to repair. So we talked about this, the same product. So the same product can do so many things because it's actually fixing to the cellular level. And the way it's made, it's in nanotechnology, meaning that it's going to be in the smallest form so that the body absorbs it. So it doesn't have to go through the liver and process for it to benefit you, for it to hit you. So that's why these products, the way they're made and with the technology that we know and the benefits of the beautiful plant, right? Because the plant's been around forever. We get back to history, right? It's been with us from the beginning of time. From the beginning of our recorded time, we have, you know, they've even, you know, found mummies being buried with cannabis. Cannabis being depicted in certain pictures thousands of years ago. Again, our Constitution being written on hemp paper. So it's been with us forever, but now we have the science, the technology, the knowing of how to make things even better and do the extractions, right? Because remember now, the plant has hundreds of components, but now we're able to isolate each one and use it appropriately for whatever our needs are. So CBN is strictly for sleep. You know, we can get into so many other components that the plant has, but we're gonna stick to that right now because later on we're gonna, you know, go into something else, maybe immunity, so you guys could see, you know, the component that is for immunity in the plant. The plant itself has it all. And if you consume the plant itself, then you're going to take all the benefits. But if you do the extractions and you go to specific products that are going to help certain things, now you're maximizing, right? You're doing it, you're using it for the best for you. So if I have issues with sleeping, you know, if I can't sleep, if I need to turn off the switch, as I call it, then I'm going to be very purposeful on doing that. And I'm going to take my drops for night, or I'm gonna take my gummy for night. But here at CBD Hemp Divas Wellness Channel, I don't only give you the remedy of here, come to the store, get a product, you know, let me help you, give you some natural remedy that we carry here. I also give you the remedy of what you could do at home. We have viewers around the world. In some places, CBD is still not legal, even though it's made from the hemp plant here at CBD Hemp Divas. Even though it doesn't get you high, you know, it doesn't have the THC enough to make you high, it's still not legal in certain places of the world. So there's certain friends that are watching us today, and they say, Nora, what can I do if I don't have CBD? I don't have the CBN. What am I gonna do? Well, what you're gonna do is you're gonna be accountable to unwind. And I do this on a regular basis. Every single day, I turn on my love frequency music because everything's a frequency. We are a vibration. So I hear love frequency music when I shower, when I'm about to go to bed. I disconnect the phone, and when I say disconnect, it doesn't mean I turn it off. I connect it, I disconnect from the phone. I put it on focus or sleep mode, whatever you have. And I just don't look at the phone anymore. I put the love frequency music on my TV and I start to stretch. And I am thankful for the body that I have. And I give love back to my body by stretching, by allowing everything to flow. And I do revisit my day in that moment. I revisit my day and I see what I could have changed and done better and analyzed it. And then say, okay, well, tomorrow will be a better day. The next time, because we're not perfect, the next day will be better. And I'm not gonna, you know, get on myself for not being perfect. I'm just gonna let it go and learn from this day. And so I let it go. But first and foremost, I'm always thankful that I'm alive. And then I'm going to unwind, connect with self, go to sleep, and tomorrow's another day. When you do that, when you take accountability of letting go, you're able to do it. With the phone is actually built to keep you entertained, to keep you on the phone. So there's certain lights that are in the phone that'll make you want to keep looking. The blue light in the phone is going to keep you focused on the phone. So if you have a light in your eyeballs, it's just common sense. You're not going to close your eyes and go to sleep. Oh, I can't go to sleep. I'm swiping. I can't go to sleep. Well, why can't you go to sleep? Well, how? Your actions are not sleep mode. Disconnect. Don't allow your Instagram, your Facebook, and all these numbers to come in. Have your favorites, because you know there's emergencies sometimes, right? Have your, your family as emergencies that they can contact you. But other than that, let go. If you have a business that you run, okay, allow one number to be on there. You can't keep working for a living. You have to live. Most people are just constantly in the working mode. You can't do that. You have to just be you and remember that you have to start with yourself. That's why it's called rescuing myself. Yeah, God's within, the light's within, but you gotta, get up and do it. We have to take action, and we can take action at any moment, and we can change at any moment. We just have to decide to do it. We are naturally healers. We can heal ourselves. But we can also use the knowledge that we know to use the correct things, to do the correct things, so that we can, really have a good experience in this life, right? Because we're here to have, a good life, a good quality of life. We don't want to end up not being able to be functional. We don't want to end up not being able to take care of ourselves. It's about longevity and how we're going to get there. I'm proud to say that I'm 50 years, old, and I'm halfway there, Let's see what the next 50 years are going to show. But I want to get there, as the best Nora that she can be. And that takes accountability on what we put in our body. So be accountable with what we put in our body, and really take note of what we need to be 100%. So on that note, I'm gonna give you guys the phone number just in case you want to place an order. If you are local, there is delivery. If not, again, I'll give you the number. You guys can take a trip to Old Town Temecula, come visit. I'm here on occasions. You never know. I might be here when you show up. But also, call them, and again, they do local delivery. It's 951-973-0050. And this is Nora tuning out, and today's topic was about sleep. Remember, you have to sleep to recover. So God bless you all, and see you next week.